Hello guys, welcome to Freestyle Unlocked video series. Here you'll find all the exercises to the tricks you want to achieve.
Reach your hands to the sky and then throw them and the paddle forwards drawing a half circle with your hands. Bend forward directly into the leaning forward position. Next, fold your wrists forward and lean all the way back with both your body and the paddle at the same time until you end up leaning backward. Practice with and without the paddle. Add the jump at the moment of initiation and even the stroke to practice the plug-in position. Using a mattress, do a forward roll. Using a mattress, do a forward roll, but instead of standing up after it, slam your feet to the mattress, elevating your hips and pushing off your shoulders. Laying on your back, bring your legs vertical above your head. Do a dynamic throw of your legs up into the air and bring them up over your body again. Sitting in a basic position, holding the paddle in front of you, lean slightly backward looking up. Throw your hands up drawing half circle forward and down going directly into leaning forward position. Fold your wrists forward and lean all the way back with both your body and the paddle at the same time until you end up laying on the ground. Do as above, but after you land, bring your legs above your body and kick them into the air, landing with your knees bent and hips high. Sitting in a basic position in a kayak, do as in exercise 5. Focus on going all the way to the front and all the way to the back. While in a kayak, lean forward and roll over to your back. Put your hands behind your head and after pulling your boat tight to your head, kick your legs up to put the bow vertical on the tail. Pushing with your hands, force it through the tail and land into the basic position. First time do it on the soft ground and with assistance.
Enter from the bank. Potato. Set up on the bank and slide down with your boat between angles 60 to 80 degrees, leaning slightly back. As the boat starts to bounce up, lean all the way forward. Avoid getting blades under the water when you plug. Loop from the bank. Set up on the bank and go for plug as in the previous exercise. Once you fall in, wait till your boat goes as deep as it can and continue with step-by-step execution of the loop.
As an exercise to work on the final part of finishing off, roll down and lean all the way forward. Put your paddle perpendicular to the kayak at your bow with your hands folded to the inside. The blades catch as much surface as possible. Throw your hips up by pressing on your hands and trying to go all the way to the back. With practice, it is possible to get the second part of the loop coming up. Set up flat in your boat and perpendicular to the hull line. Lean all the way forward, watching where your boat goes. Plug in straight and stay on the bow. Let the water take your bow and try to complete a fully vertical and folding in upside down. Do as in the previous exercise, however try to work on your plug-in. In basic position, push your feet down and try to complete an ender in a basic position. Do a proper plug as above. Once your boat gets vertical, look at the sky after you start going up with your boat. Then throw your hands up, drawing half circle forward and down, going directly into leaning forward position and keeping the rotation for the boat. Finally, hold your wrists forward and lean all the way back with both your body and the paddle at the same time until you end up laying on the stern. Come back to the basic position. Accelerate and make your first part of double pump a sweep stroke. It should move you sideways and get you on your bow perpendicular to the direction you have been heading. However, having the momentum from your acceleration before will be forcing you over the bow. Use getting on the bow to put your second blade in the water and straight away pull on both blades, keeping them in the water. Jump forwards to get a quick low loop. Doing it from the bow stall is more proper but requires good bow stall control and the ability to bounce the boat well.
Holding pull's edge on bow stall, push your hands against it and move your hips to the back to push the boat out of the water. As it is about to bounce back, stop the movement and come back to bow stall. Holding pull's edge on bow stall, push your bow down into the water standing up. As it is about to bounce back, stop the movement and come back to bow stall. Move along pull's edge, trying to rock the boat up and down, moving the boat sideways and stopping in balanced position. Wear a helmet.
While bow stalling, push your hands hard against the surface and move your hips to the back to push the boat out of the water. When it comes back in, lean slightly back and continue with the previous looping step.
Practice rocking the boat up and down by pushing your feet in and hips out of the water. Try to keep paddle at similar level close to the surface.
To get a clean loop, you need to go for a big aerial loop, and instead of going backward at the second phase, stay in the front, pushing hard with your body forward. Keep paddle near your chest.
Enjoy your loops.